Hello everyone, this is Hassunain and I am back with another Minecraft video. Today I want to show you, this is a enchanting tips for those who are beginners in Minecraft who don't really know much things about enchanting, which this enchanting table. If you don't know what this does, you can enchant your tools and make them like better and stronger. And so first we're gonna start is the enchants that like when you're in it, when you like put your tool and then you just enchant, you just get like a random enchant by itself. So yeah, so I got that one. So let me just get another sword, and this is my creative world. Oh no, I wasted some XP there. Crap. Because I had 222 levels and that took me like forever to only like level up once, and I just wasted the XP. Oh well. So when you enchant, you don't get these, but when you enchant, first thing I'm going to tell you about is fire aspect. That is number 1. There's number 2, which is the most for fire aspect, and this you can, if you get a book, you can do like together. So let's say for example this has fire aspect, is that when you hit a mob, let me just get a where is he? There he is. So when you hit a mob, he lights on fire, and and if it's like animals, you can get cooked food, so that's a good thing about it. And there's number 2, which does more damage. I think it does more damage when you hit, like the fire does more damage, so that's what I think it does. So that's fire aspect. It lights mobs on fire. Next is knockback. So let me just put knockback on the sword. Is that when I hit I should have kept the piggy. So when I hit a mob, he will just like go like away, like it's like he's useful for creepers. Like if he's like coming to you, just go like bam, and he goes like flying away, especially if you have knockback too. So yeah, that's what knockback does. Next we have Bane of Arthropods. Don't know if that is how you pronounce it, but that's how I think. So what this is, it's for spiders. It does more damage for only spiders. So yeah, that's all it does. So okay, so next we have punch. This is useful for a bow. So it's like knockback, same thing as a knockback. See, look. Oh, whoops. It just shoots him far away, just like knockback. So yeah, so next we have infinity. This is very useful against the ender dragon. So yeah, what this does is, by the way, I just have a cold, that's why my sound is a bit weird. So yeah, what this does is infinity is that if you just have one arrow in your inventory, you can shoot unlimited arrows. So let me just go to game mode 0, and then let's say I only have one arrow. Okay, and I can shoot like multiple times. I only have one arrow, but I can shoot multiple times. That's the useful for, but you can't collect them back. See, I only have one arrow, still one, so you can't collect them. Oh, let me just eat some food. And by the way, I just have speed, that's why I'm like so fast. You can't get this speed in normal Minecraft, you need the command blocks and that stuff. So let's go back to game mode 1, which is creative mode. And then next we have power 1, which is, it does more damage with the bow. So if I just hit this guy, he will die. There we go. Let me just get that food in case I go to survival mode. And yeah, that's what it does. Next we have thorns. This is useful for armor. The most thing that is useful chest plate, diamond chest plate, not any chest plate, but so what this does is, let's just say we have thorns right now. What this does, this is like one of the best enchantments on armor. Is that when a mob hits you, then let me just do it so I can spawn some mobs. When a mob hit you, they take damage as well. So not only you take damage, they take damage as well. So let me get like a skeleton, but because I have strength, I can kill him easily straight away. So look, let me just spawn a skeleton. If he hits me, hit me. Oh wait, I'm in game mode 0. If he hits me, he'll take damage. So yeah, if he hits in my like chest, he'll take damage. See, he took damage. I don't know if you saw that, but he took damage. So yeah, that's a great thing about thorns. Let me put it back to peaceful and continue. So go back to game mode 1 and let's continue enchanting. So this is blast protection. This is useful for any piece of armor, but yeah, so what this does is if creeper explodes on you, you take less damage. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to test it because it'll mess up my world. So yeah, but you get the idea. So wait, let me just get rid of these things that I don't need. Don't need that much arrows. Next we have protection. This is for your armor as well. It just adds more protection. That's all it does. Yeah. So it adds more protection, so you take less damage from mobs and everything like that. So yeah. Next, and there's like until protection 4. That's the most. So each one has like a maximum of it. So yeah, smite 1 is for your sword. So let me just get my sword back and then do that and that. Oh, it didn't give me. Okay, let me get a normal sword, because sometimes when you use the anvil, it doesn't give you every enchantment. So I have smite 1. This is useful for it's useful for like what's it called, skeletons, and for the mobs that are undead, which are skeleton and zombies. So they do more damage, just like beta arthropods, but the other one does for spiders and this does for skeletons and zombies. So yeah, that's what it does. Like when you enchant, if you get that one, so that's why I'm telling you. Next we have unbreaking. This is for your tools. This is useful for all of them, but yeah, so let's say if I have a pickaxe and it doesn't mean, but when it says unbreaking, it doesn't mean that it doesn't break, but it takes longer to break your tool. So that's the thing about it, and the maximum is unbreaking 3. So yeah, that's all that is about it. So let's go next one. Next is fire protection. This is useful for your piece of armor, and what that does is when you go into lava, you take less damage. So yeah, can I get there? Game mode 0. You just take less damage. You don't like always take damage. So from the lava, and with clear. Oh, it done it by itself. So yeah, that's what it does. Game mode 1. You take less damage when you're on fire. The most useful for it is on chest plate, because that's where you take damage the most. Next we have flame. This is useful for bow, and you probably know what that does. It lights mobs on fire. So let me just get a piggy. There we go. So now you have more cooked food. So it's just like the what's it called, fire aspect. So that's pretty good. And next we have silk touch, which is one of the best enchantments for your tools. So let me just get silk touch on this. And what this does is, like, for example, if you mine stone, you get the stone. You don't get cobblestone. So let me just show you. So look, if I mine this, Look, it's a piece of stone. It's not cobblestone. So that's, and as well you can use that for grass. You can use that for oars, and yeah, so it looks cooler. And you can use it for glass blocks, glass panes. You get them back. So that's the useful about it. Okay, so next what we have is sharpness. This is for your sword. Yeah, so this is just like power. It does more damage. So yeah, that's all it does. Yeah, so it does more damage. Get that food. And then next we have is aqua infinity. This is for a helmet. I think it's for helmet, so let me just get, oh yeah, let me just get it first. Okay, so let me just wear it, and then go to game mode 0, and then look, it lets you breathe longer. Oh no, that lets you mine faster. Like you're above ground, it lets you. See, like in it, look, I'm mining like this first. When I'm underground, I'm mining same speed. So yeah, and you can get, I think, yeah, so that's pretty good. And next we have respiration. That lets you like your breath is longer. That's what lets your breath longer. So and there's a limit to it. So look, it's a bit longer now. So yeah, look, that's a bit longer. Takes a bit longer, so that's pretty cool about it. And I have one in my survival world as well. Wait, let me just get some ender pearls, just in case I will need them. And whoops, ender pearls. Wait, don't need that. Okay, so next what we have is projectile protection. This is very useful against skeletons. Skeleton, which was that mob that shoots arrows at you. So let me just get projectile protection. Now my chest plate has projectile protection. Oh, what? Okay, well, as always, sometimes I told you like it doesn't really work when you use the anvil, but yeah. So what this does is when a skeleton shoots you, it does less damage when he shoots you. So that's all it does. Next we have looting. This is very special for your sword. There it is. So what this does is when you hit any mob, it increases the what's it called, the item drop. Like sometimes it makes more. So the best thing to have is looting 3, because that gives you like more items. Like when you hit skeleton, instead of it giving like 2 bones, it gives like 5 bones, 4 arrows. Like that's what it does. It's very good, especially with animals. It gives you more meat and that, so that's very good. Next we have fortune, which to me is the best thing for your tool. Well, to me, for you it could be different. So what fortune does is when you like mine diamonds or coal or lapis, redstone, anything that when you mine it is not like ore. So when you mine it gives you more. So that's like more than 1. So lapis lazuli, it gives like 6, 7. It gives like even more with it. And the best thing to have is fortune. So it's very useful, especially for diamonds. So you can get like 3 diamonds with 1 ore, 4 diamonds. So that's pretty good. So yeah. Next we have efficiency, which this is for your tool as well. So what this does is when you mine, it's faster, but it breaks faster as well. So it's not like unbreaking. Oh, well, I'm creative mode. Oh, I don't know what I just wrote. Game mode 0. So when you mine, it's a bit faster. See, and that's much faster. So yeah. So when you mine, it makes it faster. So let's go back and let's see what's next. That is the last thing I have, which is feather falling. That I think is best to have in for your boots. What this does is, let me get some diamond boots. And what this does is, when you like fall from a high place, you take less damage. Yeah, that's what it does. So if I like fall from here, take less damage. So let me just drink milk because I have resistance. So anyway, don't take any damage. So let me just take that off and then put my boot. I can hear some water. Let me just make the sound a bit more so you can hear a little bit if you want. So go to game mode 0 and let's see, look, from this high place you probably take a lot of damage, or even sometimes you die. So, well, no, actually not maybe die from this high, but take a lot of damage. But because I have feather falling, I'll take less. Yeah, and the problem with it is sometimes it doesn't work. So yeah, that's a problem with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But the best thing to have is feather falling 4, which is the best. And we're done. So yeah, that's all that is to it. So I hope you enjoyed this video of enchanting tips for those who are beginners, just started Minecraft. And yeah, so thank you for watching and goodbye.